So I had recalled this memory from childhood, and I thought I'd share it as a story. So listen up. Now this story involves my father, and I'm going to preface this story with a little bit of a character trait description about my father. My father, when he talks, in my head, I've often compared him to Neil deGrasse Tyson in the way he speaks and carries himself verbally. Because he speaks with almost too much reason, and it becomes irksome. For example, if you caught, he was on Joe Rogan's show, and recently, last week, something, and Joe was setting up these scenarios and these concerning UFOs, I think, and Neil deGrasse Tyson was stopping him and saying, well, hold on, but what you mean to say is actually, he just goes off and does his thing. My dad's very much the same way. I gotta work on not saying so much. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop getting so distracted. So, now that you know that, let's move on. He just, what I'm trying to say, if you don't understand what I'm trying to get at, he injects his reason very often, in almost a redundant way. So, anyways, moving on. So he is driving my sister and I to Taco Bell to get something to eat, right? I'll go through the drive-thru, whatever, we're chilling out in the back seat, and bullshitting with my sister in the back seat, talking about, hey, I'm gonna tell Dad the truth of dare, and I said that, and I leaned over the car seat. Oh no, I sat back rather. I remember that. I sat back and I said, "Hey, Dad," all giddy and shit. He peered at me from the rearview mirror with a fatherly yet inquisitive, "Yes, son." And I go on to say, "Truth or dare?" And he says, "Whoa, hold on, son. Now, if someone is to select dare, you must ensure that you are not involving them in a situation where they are harmed, or they must harm themselves or harm others. You must ensure that it is a safe practice by which this dare can be conducted legally within the confines of the law." He didn't go that far, but you get the gist. And he was like, I just sat back and I was like, I was just gonna ask you to order the quesarito in a funny accent when you got to the window. That's it. Quesarito. That's it. That's the story. Man, I feel fucking empty inside.